Usually when I go to a burger place I know, it's easy for me to decide which toppings I want. But some days when I'm just not in the mood or the menu isn't being clear, I like to play it safe and ask for a plain cheeseburger, especially when someone else is buying. Unfortunately, since we're all human and nothing's perfect, sometimes things get lost in translation and I end up getting everything on my plain burger. But instead of making a big fuss about it at the register like a maniac, I'd figure I'd make a video about it so we can all get on the same page. I'd like to point out that I'm not mad at anyone or think anybody is stupid. I'm just trying to clarify and prevent further confusion because there are people out there who will be less empathetic and go insane over some of the most honest mistakes. So without further delay, here we go. A plain cheeseburger is a burger with meat and cheese on it. Nothing else. Okay? Got it? Now once in a while I'll say something like, I'll take your number 3 plain please, and I'll just get a patty with no cheese, or a hamburger. And to that I say, fair enough. I usually just say plain with cheese if that's the case. Alright, so now I'd like to show you what I'd like to call the forgiveness tier list for the common toppings of your average cheeseburger. Meaning, if I ask for a plain cheeseburger and you put these toppings on by mistake, S means I don't care and I love it, and F means I'll be sending it back because I think it's disgusting. This, of course, is all my personal taste. Yours will obviously be different than mine. And by the way, if I do send it back, you don't have to throw it out. You can just give it back to me and I could probably give it to some homeless person. Now, on to the tier list. Ketchup is awesome. I never eat a cheeseburger without it. And by saying that, I may have derailed my whole plain cheeseburger preach. Bacon is also amazing. Any opportunity with a bacon cheeseburger, I'm gonna take. Unless I want to save money. Mayonnaise is pretty good. I don't always want it, but in general, I like it. I used to not like onions, but now they've kind of grown on me recently, so it's no big deal if they make it on my burger. Lettuce is lettuce. It doesn't taste like much, but at least it's healthy. I've tried to like pickles, but I just don't. I usually take them off and live with it. There's not usually that much pickle juice on my burgers whenever they make it on. Tomatoes are gross, but as long as there's not much noticeable taste, I just take them off. Barbecue sauce is one of those things where I'm okay with it for like the first 3 bites, then after that I can't stand it. It's very rare that I decide to choke down a barbecue burger. Hot sauce is something I've never been able to handle, so please don't put it on, though I usually make sure to avoid anything that's a hot sauce themed burger. Mustard is disgusting and can burn in food hell. If it gets put on my burger, I'm sending it back. In a civil way, of course. And with that, I'd like to say thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this, I hope you'll stick around to see what else I have to talk about in the future. And with that, I'll see ya.